Hello children, welcome to second module. So in the last module, we had a discussion about the living organisms in polar region. Yes, I hope you all understood that part. So the next we are going to learn the living organisms in tropical rainforest region. So the main learning objective of this part is to understand adaptive features of living organisms in tropical rainforest. Let me repeat. The main objective of this session is to understand the adaptation of living organisms in tropical rainforest. Success criteria. To know the climatic features of tropical rainforest. Name some countries belongs to this tropical rainforest. List common animals belongs to this region. Finally, to discuss the adaptive features of some common animals in this region. Keywords: tropical rainforest, elephant, toucan, then monkeys, etc. So, what do you know about this tropical region? Have you heard? Yes. It is a part of our equator. Tropical regions are a part of equator. Earth is mainly divided into two parts. One is polar region, the second one is equator part. So this tropical region belongs to this equator, near to equator. Do you know the climatic features of this region? This region is usually hot and humid. This region is usually hot and humid. The minimum temperature is nearly 15 degrees Celsius. The highest temperature may be more than 40 degrees Celsius. That there will be some variation. So normally we say the temperature in this region is between 15 degrees Celsius to 40 degrees Celsius. The temperature of this region lies between 15 to 40. There will be some slight variation. And this region having a usually equal day and night. The duration of day and night is same. As I told you, the temperature is very suit, that is 15 to 40. So a variety of animals can survive this region. That is why I told you in the first module, there is a significant effect on climate on this living organism. Climate having a significant effect on living organism. Because of this suitable temperature, a variety of animals are present in this tropical rainforest region. Can you list some countries belongs to this tropical rainforest? Best example is our country, our nation. And nearby countries like Malaysia, Brazil, all these are belongs to this region. And this region is getting sufficient rain. That is why we call it as tropical rainforest region. And this place having a number of trees so that a number of animals can survive here. Best example of this tropical rainforest is one of the boundary of our state, that is Western Ghats. So you may heard a number of issues raised about this Western Ghats, protection of animals and all. So why? This Western Ghat having a significant effect on our climate. A variety of animals are present here. Can you list out some animals that you are able to see in this region? Yes. Surely you may include these kind of animals: lion, tiger, elephant, monkey, different kinds of birds, etc. Do you know all these animals having some common properties? The animals they belongs to tropical rainforests having good eyesight or sharp eyesight. They have good hearing capacity and their skin color is suitable to survive in that particular region. These are some common features of animals in tropical rainforest. Now we want to know adaptive features of some common animals like monkey, elephant, etc. When we talk about monkey, you may notice this animal is usually staying at the top of the tree. Rarely they comes down. That is also one of the property of this tropical rainforest. Since it having a number of animals, variety of animals, there is a struggle for food. So that the animals they have the ability to stay on trees, they will stay there itself. Rarely they come down. Rest of the time they will be on the tree. They will get all food items from there. So the ground may have a number of other living organisms. Surely there will be a fight for their food. So to avoid this situation, the animals which is having the ability to stay on trees, they will stay there itself. Yes, that is why monkeys are usually staying on the branch of the tree, on a tree. What make them to live there? Have you noticed they have a long tail? Is it not an adaptive feature? That will hold on the branch so that they can easily move from one branch to another. Or sometimes you can see they are hanging on the branch. So they are getting some fruits by hanging. Correct, no? And other than that, they have fingers like us. Fingers on their hand and leg. That will help them to hold the branches. These are some of the adaptive features of monkey which help them to survive on tropical rainforests. So you can list out number of adaptive features. These are some common features of this animal. Have you heard about red-eyed frog? Red-eyed frog. Red-eyed frog. I hope you may not heard about this one. Red-eyed frog. Red-eyed frog. You know, its color is actually green, but only the eye part is visible as red. Rest of the body is green in color. You know what is this adaptive feature? This green color will help them to live on the leaf. They will stay on the leaf so that it will get protect from both predator and prey. Or it can hide from both predator and prey. No one can able to identify very easily. Other than that, they have a sticky parts on their feet. Sticky parts, a sticky part is there, so that they can easily climb on trees. So they are getting sufficient food from the trees itself. So they are rarely comes down. So they usually live on this trees. Is it not an adaptive feature for them? Yes. Like that, there is another typical bird. His name is toucan. I don't know whether you are familiar with this one. As it is toucan. His name is toucan. It's a beautiful bird. If you watch the video that is along with this module, you'll come to know how this bird look like. It's a beautiful bird, and this having some features. You know what are their features? They have long beak, lengthy beak. What is the benefit? No, they can get the fruit from the tip of the branch. Sometimes the fruits may be present at the tip of the branch. So when bird comes and sit there, usually what will happen? It bent down. So they couldn't able to get. What this bird will do, no, they will sit in a suitable place since their beak are lengthy one, so that they can get the fruits very easily. So this tropical rainforest having variety of plants, so that they are getting sufficient amount of food. Is it not an adaptive feature of this birds? Yes. Next we think about elephant. It's a common animal that usually present in almost all the forests. And this kind of animals are, that is elephants, are more in number in tropical rainforest. What are their features? Yes, when we talk about an elephant, the first thing that you are getting in your mind is trunk. A lengthy trunk is there. It is the modified part of their nose. Trunk is the modified part of their nose. What is the benefit? They can easily get its food. They can take its food from the ground with the help of this trunk. Any other feature they have? Yes, they have long tusk. Tusk. This tusk is the modified part of the teeth. The teeth is modified in the form of tusk. What is the use? They can tear the food, the part of the plant. You may remember elephant is a herbivore. It will eat only plant parts. Am I right? So they have to tear this plant. For that purpose, they will use their tusk. And they have very small eyes, but their eyesight is more. Vision is more. Power of vision is more. And they have a long ears, a wider one, that will help them to hear a very small sound. Hearing capacity is too high. They can able to hear very small sound. And not only that, this wider ears will help them to make their body cool. You may notice they will always move their ears forward and backward. You know why? In order to make their body cool. So as I told you in the beginning, tropical rainforests having a varying temperature. So these kind of animals will adapt to this situation, especially elephant. So they couldn't able to suffer this extreme hotness. So their body itself adapted to this situation. So these are the some common features of animals in tropical rainforest. So I hope you understood this part. So along with this part, I am sending some videos related to living organisms in tropical region. You have to watch it and get a clear idea about these features. And we will discuss about it. Surely I will ask questions based on this one. Here I am assigning a task for you. The task is collect information about lion-tailed macaque. Collect information about lion-tailed macaque. Have you heard about lion-tailed macaque? In Malayalam, we say Simhavalan Kuran. So this is present only one place all over the world. It is present in only in one place. Can you locate that place? Luckily, that belongs to our state. Can anybody can name? Yes, it is Silent Valley. So this is a hint for you. When you collect the information, you must include this point also. It is present only in Silent Valley. Why it is present only in Silent Valley? That question actually comes from your mind. So you try to find out a solution for that. So in order to get this information, you can refer your textbook or you. So I hope you will do this work also. What is the task related to this part? Collect information about lion-tailed macaque. Lion-tailed macaque. Where it is present, why it is present only that region, what makes them to survive in that particular region. I hope you will do it. So let me remind you, watch the video along with this 2 or 3 times and get a clear idea. So we'll have a discussion on this topic in the next class. Okay, thank you.